everyone. My name is Joanne Cram, and I'm from the United States Embassy. I'm happy to be your visiting teacher again today. So we're going to continue our lesson about schools and colleges. So please open your textbook to your chapter about Estover Community College. Today we're going to talk about language vocabulary, listening for specific information, and practice inferring the meaning of new words. So first, I want to talk about a community college. In this chapter in your book, it is about a community college from the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, a community college is a type of comprehensive school for pupils aged 11 to 18, or sometimes to age 16. So community college in the United Kingdom, again, is for pupils, for younger students. All right? I want to talk to you about the difference in the United States. In the USA, a community college is a 2-year higher education institution for students over age 18. Graduates receive an associate's degree from a community college. So it's totally different in the United States. After you finish secondary school, you can go to community college or to university. So this vocabulary word, community college, it means something different in the United Kingdom and in the USA. Okay? Another vocabulary word that is different is, what are you? Are you a pupil or are you a student? So in the UK, the word pupil is used for school children, and students is used when you're in university. So you, in secondary school, in the 9th class, you are a pupil if you are talking in British English or in the UK. And when you go on to university, you become a student. In the United States, it's different. We don't use the word pupil. I have never said this word until I am teaching your class. We don't say the word pupil. We only say the word student. We say student for all classes, all grades, and for university also. Anyone who studies is a student. Even if you are 60 years old, and you're taking some class about how to paint, you are a student. If you are in the first grade, first level, you are also a student. So we have different vocabulary words for British English or American English. I hope that's clear. So for me, when I am teaching you, I will usually refer to you as students, hello students, because I don't use the word pupil as an American, okay? All right, I want to talk to you also about the words college and school in American English. So in the US, we use these words interchangeably for university as well. So in here or in British English in the UK, they will use the word school for students who are pupils in the lower grades, and university for university. But in America, we use the word college or school for pretty much any kind of school, and for university, more often we use the word college. My mom did not go to college. If I go to college, I can get a better job. Next one is the word school. You may think of school only as pupils for grades 1 to 11, but in the US, school is any time you're studying something, you're in school. It doesn't matter if it's primary school, secondary school, college, university, school in your religious school, anything we just say is school. Where did you go to school for your undergrad degree? All right, I want to talk about some other vocabulary words that will come up in this lesson, other words relating to studies and school. The first one is curriculum. Curriculum. It's a little bit tricky to pronounce. Curriculum. Curriculum means the total subjects and information that you're learning from your school. Core subjects. So usually all students need to learn some basic subjects. Maybe you can choose some other things, some other topics or subjects, but core subjects means the things that every student must learn. The next word is electives. So sometimes maybe you have a choice of subjects that you can take. So in the United Kingdom and in the US, This is a very common system. In secondary school and in university, you have the core subjects that you must take, and then elective classes that you can choose from. So we're going to look at this a little later in our lesson, these elective classes. Next one is graduation. Graduation. Maybe you have heard this word before. This is a picture of a graduation ceremony. When people finish school, they graduate, and they receive their diploma. This paper document here, this certificate, is the diploma that you receive at graduation. You finish your studies, you receive a diploma, and have a graduation ceremony. The last vocabulary word is degree. When you finish your school, you can receive a diploma or a degree. Usually we say diploma for high school, secondary school. When you finish, you receive your high school diploma. All right, now we're going to go to your textbook. We'll use some of these vocabulary words we've learned for some exercise. So please turn in your textbook to page 30. So this is the curriculum for years 7, 8, and 9, students age 11 to 14. So let's read their subjects in your textbook together, okay? They can take English and drama, mathematics, science, such as biology, chemistry, physics, art, design and technology, humanities, such as geography, history, religious education, information and communication technology, modern foreign languages, such as French or Spanish, music, personal and social education, and physical education. So these are the subjects that the students in these years take at school. This is their curriculum. And as we talked about, we have core classes that all students take, such as mathematics, you take Uzbek language, things like this. But in the United Kingdom, in this college, students can also take electives. So at this particular college, these are the electives for years 10 and 11. What this means is there are 4 different departments. There are humanities, arts, design and technology, or a free choice. And students can choose one class in each of these categories to take as their elective class. The school doesn't force them which one they have to take. They get a free choice to choose which class they want to take, okay? And we're going to go back to our previous lesson. And here also is an example of a US schedule. It's similar like the United Kingdom, where students can choose and they have specific core topics and other topics that they take. So in this schedule, the student is taking algebra, Spanish, English, world history, physical education, band, which is music, a music group, and a typing class, computer typing class, okay? So think about all of these topics, and now we're going to go back to our previous lesson that we had last week, where we talked about the college's aims. All right, so on the left side, we have the types of aims that the college has. And let's find some classes they can take to meet those aims. So one of the aims of the college is for the students to develop into lively pupils who can ask questions and argue logically. What kind of class would help them learn this skill? Let's see. Personal and social education. This class about building the student's character. Next one, think and act creatively and with imagination. They could take classes in the subject of information and communication technology. All of your studies at school help you to learn how to gain skills, gain knowledge, and to apply that in the world as you get older. All right, the next one, develop an understanding of the past, which will help them to live successfully in the present and to plan intelligently for the future. Humanities, we learn from geography, history, religious education, grow in confidence and independence, and experience the value of cooperation. Be proud of their achievements and take pleasure in the achievements of others. What kind of subject could go with that? All right, so these again are aims and goals of the school and the classes that we're taking to meet those goals. Now we're going to move on with a listening exercise. This is where you practice to see what you can hear and understand from a native speaker. So listen to the principal of Estover Community College and write what the curriculum does for the students. So you're going to listen to him and write down what is he saying that the curriculum is achieving. What does it do for the students? For example, the curriculum offers a wide education. All right, so here we go. Please listen carefully and write down your answers.
Unit 3, Lesson 3, Activity 3.
At Estover, we want every student to get the best education we can provide. We believe that this is also the wish of parents. Together, we can achieve this aim. We believe that our curriculum is worthwhile. It offers a wide education for all. We offer suitable programs for all abilities. In addition, it offers equality of opportunity to all students and, where possible, guided choice. Our aim is to give students the skills and knowledge they need to become fulfilled and responsible adults. We use a variety of teaching approaches. These arouse interest and enthusiasm for learning. Whatever age or ability, students will have a wide and varied curriculum which meets legal regulations and gives them skills for adult life and lifelong learning. While each subject offers its own particular skills, knowledge and understanding, a great deal of attention is given to making the overall learning experience coherent. Each curriculum area links its work to others, as appropriate, and students are encouraged not only to develop concepts, knowledge and understanding, but also transferable skills, such as those of literacy, numeracy, problem-solving, and information technology.
Okay, let's check and see how many phrases that you heard. The curriculum. One phrase was, it offers a wide education, not a narrow academic one, a wide education. You learn a lot of things. Did you catch it? Did you write it down? Good. The next one, he said, it offers programs for all abilities. So they don't just offer specialist courses for people who are experts or people who are already knowledgeable. You can have all different abilities, all different levels of learning. Offers programs for all abilities. The next phrase that he mentioned, provides the skills and knowledge necessary to be a fulfilled and responsible adult. Okay? Did you catch it? Did you write it down? I hope so. The last one, he said that their curriculum arouses interest and enthusiasm for learning through a variety of teaching methods. All right, so hopefully you caught some of these words in your listening exercise. All right, let's move on. So your self-study now. You're going to do some grammar exercises first of all. So in page 36, exercise 2, this is what you're going to do. There is a list of instructions, and on the right side, you have what it is that you're doing. So for example, before printing out the letter, check that there are no mistakes. So choose from the list on the right, what are you doing? What is that action describing? So match these words together, and if you're unsure of the vocabulary words, then look up those words so you understand what the phrases mean. Okay? So this is task number 1. So the second task is in your book on page 31, exercise 2C. You will continue looking at these subjects that the students in the United Kingdom are studying, the pupils that they're studying. So find the subjects that pupils of your age study and write about the similarities and differences with Uzbekistan. So for example, in Uzbekistan, many of the subjects we study are the same as the United Kingdom, but some are different. For example, we study this, but in England and Wales, pupils of our age study this. So look at those charts in your book that have the lists of the different subjects that they're studying at Estover Community College and compare them to the courses and subjects that you study in your school here in Uzbekistan. Okay? All right, so that's the end of our lesson. I wanted to take just 1 minute to talk to you about a specific subject of study, tech studies. So technology studies and science studies, so STEM fields. Because we have a really special program that the embassy offers for students who are interested in these subjects. And it's called the Tech Girls Program. And this is for girls ages 15 to 17 to have the chance to compete for a scholarship to a summer camp in the United States for 4 weeks. And in that camp, you get to study topics like science, technology, engineering, and math, computer science, coding, all of these types of topics. You have a hands-on type of camp, so you're doing a lot of interactive activities. And if you're interested in any of these type of fields and you plan to focus on these fields later, maybe go to university to study them, you want a career in this type of field, then you are welcome to apply for the program. So I hope that we will get many applications from you. The deadline for the program is January 15th, so it's not very long to submit your application. You can go to the US Embassy website to learn more details about the program and to find the link to the application. So I hope to see your application soon in competition for this wonderful opportunity. All right, so that's the end of our time together today. Thank you so much for your attention, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Assalomu alaykum, aziz bolajonlar. Bugun sizlar bilan informatika va axborot texnologiyalari fanidan 9 sinfda Pythonda ma'lumot turlari mavzusini o'tamiz. Darsga rejalarimiz ma'lumotlar turini o'zgartirish. Bizga ma'lumki, informatikada axborotlar matnli, raqamli, ovozli va grafik holatda uchraydi. Bu jarayonlarni har bitta berilgan axborot turlarini dasturlash jarayonida ishlayotganimizga qarab turlari o'zgartiriladi. Masalan, kalkulyatordan foydalanayotgan paytimizda sonli ko'rinishdagi, raqamli ko'rinishdagi axborotlardan foydalanamiz. Agar biz elektron pochtaga xabarli ma'lumotlarni jo'natadigan bo'lsak, u holatda matnli axborotlardan foydalanishimizga to'g'ri keladi. Pythonda ma'lumotlarning turlari, ma'lumotlar turi bu o'zgaruvchi yoki doimiy qiymatlardagi ma'lumotlar shakli hisoblanadi. Ma'lumotlar turi kompyuter xotirasida yetarlicha joyni zaxiraga olib qo'yish uchun kerak bo'ladi. Odatda berilgan axborotlarni turini to'g'ri bilib olishimiz dasturlashda xatoliklarga yo'l qo'ymasligimizga yo'l beradi. Python dinamik turlarga ajraluvchi dasturlash tili hisoblanadi. Shu sababli Pythonda o'zgaruvchining turi u foydalanayotgan qiymat bo'yicha belgilanadi. Lekin ma'lumotlarni turini boshqa turga o'zgartirish uchun albatta tur ko'rsatilishi shart bo'ladi. Misol uchun, ba'zi bir ma'lumotlar turi bilan tanishib chiqamiz. INT ma'lumotlar turi tavsifi butun sonlar, masalan, o'quvchilarning sonini, yoshini ifodalash uchun foydalanamiz. Namuna sifatida misol keltirish mumkinki, o'quvchining yoshi barobar 15 ga teng. Ya'ni bu yerda butun turdagi o'zgaruvchi qiymatidan foydalangan. Bundan tashqari float ko'rinishidagi o'zgaruvchilar bo'ladi. Bu yerda haqiqiy sonlar, masalan, pul miqdorini ifodalanish uchun haqiqiy sonlardan foydalangandagi holatni ko'rishimiz mumkin. Misol uchun narxi 20,45 ga teng. Bundan keyin str, ya'ni satrli, masalan, so'z yoki gaplarni ifodalash uchun ishlatiladi. Misol uchun, name Ahmad, ya'ni satrli ko'rinishdagi so'zdan foydalanilgan. Bundan tashqari, bool ko'rinishidagi o'zgaruvchi bu yerda mantiqiy rost yoki yolg'on ekanligini ifodalovchi o'zgaruvchi turidagi ko'rsatilgan. Misol uchun, a barobar true, b barobar false, ya'ni rost yoki yolg'on qiymatni qabul qiluvchi mantiqiy o'zgaruvchi keltirilgan. Ma'lumotlar turini o'zgartirish. O'zgaruvchi tarkibida ixtiyoriy turdagi ma'lumot saqlanishi mumkin. Ma'lumotlar turini o'zgartirish uchun mos ma'lumotlar turi buyruqlaridan foydalanishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Input operatori yordamida kiritilgan ma'lumotlar satri quyidagi ko'rinishda bo'ladi. Sintaksisi ko'rinishi input qarshisida kiruvchi ma'lumot, ya'ni bu yerda input operator yoki funksiya bo'lishi mumkin. Kiruvchi ma'lumot esa bu o'zgaruvchi yoki virgul bilan ajratilgan bir necha o'zgaruvchilarning ketma-ketligi hisoblanadi. Endi ba'zi bir Pythonda berilgan ba'zi bir o'zgaruvchilar bilan bog'liq bo'lgan mashqlarni ko'rib o'tamiz. Butun son turidagi ma'lumotlarni kiritish uchun albatta biz int qo'shimcha so'zini qo'shib ketishimiz kerak. Ya'ni int qarshisida input berilgan qavslar bo'lishi shart. Va bu yerda yana alohida ahamiyat qaratishimiz kerakki, agar bizda nechta qavs ochilgan bo'lsa, shuncha qavs bilan yopishimiz shart. Yoki kiritilgan ma'lumot turini int qavsida funksiyasi yordamida o'zgartirishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Misol uchun, bu yerda berilgan h barobar input enter your, ya'ni enter your 15 degan yozuv chiqadi va undan keyin print h qo'shilgan 1. Bu yerda ahamiyat berayotgan bo'lsangiz, xatoliklarni ko'rishimiz mumkin. Chunki biz bu joyda berilgan o'zgaruvchini butun tipdaligini ko'rsatmadik. Shuning uchun bu yerda xatolik berdi, error, ya'ni xatolik ko'rsatildi. Ya'ni bu 15 sonini satrli o'zgaruvchi sifatida olib, satrli o'zgaruvchiga butun sonni qo'shish mumkin emas degan xatolikni chiqazib berdi. Shu xatolikka yo'l qo'ymasligimiz uchun o'ng tomondagi berilgan dastur qismiga lavhasiga qaratadigan bo'lsangiz, bu yerda alohida ko'rsatib o'tiladi. Demak, h barobar input enter your h 15 sonini oldi va bu joyda print qarshisida int h qo'shilgan 1, ya'ni bu yerda butun sonligini hisobga olib ko'rsatib o'tganimizdan keyin qo'shuv 1 deganimizda buni butun son qiymati sifatida qabul qilganligi uchun natija bizga 15 ga 1 ni qo'shib 16 ekanligini ko'rsatib berdi. Yodda saqlang. Ma'lumotlar turi kompyuter xotirasidagi yacheykada saqlanadigan ma'lumotlar shakli hisoblanadi. O'zgaruvchi qabul qilgan qiymat turini type funksiyasi yordamida aniqlash mumkin. Mustaqil bajarish uchun topshiriqlar. Biz shu paytgacha sizga bergan ma'lumotlar asosida o'zingiz mustaqil Python dasturlash tili yordamida qisqacha dastur lavhalarini yaratishga harakat qiling. Birinchi topshiriq: darvozaning eni va bo'yi foydalanuvchi tomonidan kiritiladi. Ya'ni buni o'zingiz ixtiyoriy ravishda kiritasiz. Birinchi, darvoza yuzasini hisoblash dasturini tuzing. Ikkinchi, darvoza qirrasining uzunligini hisoblash dasturini tuzing. Bu yerda bizga matematik bilimlarimiz yordamga keladi. Agar siz berilgan o'zgaruvchilarni turini to'g'ri ko'rsatib va matematik formulasida to'g'ri ifodalay olsangiz, albatta sizning dasturingiz kerakli natijaga erishadi. Ikkinchi topshiriq: quyidagi o'zgaruvchilarni turini aniqlang. Alfa barobar 8764, beta barobar lola. Ikkita o'zgaruvchi berilgan. Bu o'zgaruvchilarni qaysi turdagi o'zgaruvchi ekanligini aniqlaysiz. Uchinchi topshiriq: o'zgaruvchi uchun qiymat kiritilganda uning turini aniqlovchi dastur tuzing. Uchinchi topshiriqga siz kreativ yondashgan holda o'zingizga mos bo'lgan algoritm tuzasiz va buni algoritmda ifodalab, Python dasturlash tilida qisqacha dastur lavhasini yaratasiz. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz nihoyasiga yetdi. E'tiboringiz uchun rahmat.
Assalomu alaykum aziz o'quvchilar. 9-sinf geografiya darsi bugun sizlar bilan Rossiya Federatsiyasi mavzusini o'rganamiz. Diqqat bilan e'tiboringizni ekraningizga qarating. Rossiya Federatsiyasi maydoni jihatidan jahonning eng yirik davlati hisoblanadi. U Sharqiy Yevropa va Shimoliy Osiyoda joylashgan davlat sanaladi. Rossiyaning Yevropa va Osiyodagi qismlarini Ural tog'lari hamda Kaspiy va Azov dengizlari o'rtasidagi Kuma-Manich botig'i ajratib turadi. Rossiya qirg'oqlari Shimoliy Muz, Tinch va Atlantika okeanlari suvlarining havzalariga tegishli bo'lgan 12 ta dengiz suvlari bilan yuvilib turadi. Jahondagi faqatgina 3 ta davlat birdaniga 3 ta dengizga chiqish imkoniyatiga ega davlatlar sanaladi. Xo'sh, ushbu davlatlar qaysilar? Bularga Rossiya, AQSh hamda Kanada davlatlari kiradi. Demak, ushbu davlatlarimiz bevosita 3 ta okeanga chiqish imkoniyatiga ega davlatlar sanaladi. Rossiya Federatsiyasi jami 16 ta davlat bilan chegaradosh. Jumladan Yaponiya va AQSh bilan chegara faqat suv orqali o'tadi. Chegaradosh davlatlarning umumiy soni bo'yicha Rossiya jahon mamlakatlari orasida birinchi o'rinda turadi. Eng uzun chegara chiziqlari, demak, Qozog'iston, Mongoliya hamda Xitoy davlatlari orqali o'tadi. Va ana shu karta orqali ham ana shu Qozog'iston, Xitoy hamda Mongoliya orqali eng uzun chegaraga ega ekanligini ham ko'rishingiz mumkin. Rossiyaning boshqaruv shakli, demak, respublika aralash tipdagi respublikaga kiradi. Ya'ni hukumat, prezident va parlament tomonidan birgalikda boshqariladi. Konstitutsiyaga binoan Rossiya 85 ta turli maqomdagi hududlar, ya'ni federatsiyalarga bo'linadi. Rossiya Federatsiyasining maydoni 17,75,000 kilometr kvadratni tashkil qiladi. Aholi soni esa 2018-yil ma'lumotlariga ko'ra 147,300,000 kishini tashkil qiladi. Poytaxti, demak, Moskva shahri sanaladi. Rossiya Federatsiyasining regionlari orasida, demak, respublika, oblast, o'lka, avtonom okrug, avtonom oblast hamda federal ahamiyatdagi shaharlar mavjud. Boltiq dengizi bo'yidagi Kaliningrad oblasti esa Rossiyaning asosiy hududidan ajralgan holda joylashgan bo'lib, eksklav geografik joylashuvga ega. Ya'ni mana shu Kaliningrad oblastini ko'rishingiz mumkin. Mana Boltiq dengizi bo'yi hududida joylashgan. Demak, u hudud esa Rossiyaning asosiy territoriyasidan tashqarida joylashgan hudud sanaladi. Rossiya Federatsiyasi hududi shimoldan janubga 4000 kilometrdan ortiq masofada cho'zilgan bo'lsa, g'arbdan sharqqa esa salkam 10,000 kilometr masofada cho'zilgan. Ana shu uzoq masofalarga cho'zilganligi sababli mamlakatning tabiiy sharoitida ham xilma-xillikni kuzatishimiz mumkin. Rossiya hududining 70% tekisliklardan iborat va mana shu karta orqali ham ana shu yashil rangda berilgan hududlar Rossiyaning tekislik hududlariga kiradi va ko'rib turganingizdek, eng ko'p hududlarni ana shu tekisliklar egallaydi. Eng katta maydonlarni, demak, Sharqiy Yevropa hamda G'arbiy Sibir tekisliklari egallagan. Baland tog'lar esa Kavkaz, Oltoy, Sayan, Sixatyalin va boshqa tog'lar Rossiyaning sharqiy va janubiy chekka qismlarida joylashgan baland tog'lar sirasiga kiritiladi va ana shu sanab o'tgan tog'larimiz mana Rossiyaning, demak, sharqiy hamda janubiy hududlarida joylashgan. Rossiya mineral resurslariga eng boy mamlakatlardan biri hisoblanadi. Ya'ni uning hududida neft, tabiiy gaz, ko'mir, uran, temir rudasi, oltin, olmos va boshqa foydali qazilmalarning yirik zaxiralari mavjud. Rossiyaning iqtisodiyoti uchun ana shu neft va tabiiy gaz resurslarining ahamiyati katta. Ya'ni ana shu neft va tabiiy gazning zaxirasi va qazib olinish hajmiga ko'ra ham Rossiya dunyodagi eng yetakchi mamlakatlar safiga kiradi. Neft va gazning yirik konlari asosan G'arbiy Sibir tekisligida joylashgan va ushbu kartalarimiz orqali Rossiyaning mineral resurslarini ham ko'rib olishingiz mumkin. Rossiya asosan iqlimi mo'tadil subarktika va arktika iqlim mintaqalarida joylashgan. Faqatgina Qora dengiz bo'yidagi hududlari subtropik iqlim xususiyatlariga ega. Hududining 70% dan ortiq qismini agroiqlimiy resurslar bilan yaxshi darajada ta'minlanmagan va bu holat esa qishloq xo'jaligida salbiy ta'sirlarni keltirib chiqaryapti. Ya'ni eng ko'p qismlari Rossiyaning ana shu shimoldagi sovuq hududlar, ya'ni arktika va subarktika iqlim mintaqalarida joylashganligi sababli ham ana shu hududlarda qishloq xo'jaligini joylashtirish birmuncha noqulay sanaladi. Asosiy tabiat zonalari tundra, tayga, aralash hamda keng bargli o'rmonlar, dasht va o'rmon-dasht tabiat zonalari sanaladi. Rossiya o'rmon va yer resurslari bilan yaxshi ta'minlangan davlatlardan biri. Ya'ni eng ko'p o'rmonlari ana shu uning shimoliy qismlariga to'g'ri keladi. Ana shu hududlarda ko'proq tayga, tundra o'rmonlari katta maydonlarni egallaydi. Rossiya davlati suv resurslari bilan ham yaxshi ta'minlangan davlatlardan biri. Ya'ni uning ayniqsa Osiyo qismi suv va gidroenergetika resurslariga boy. Rossiyaning eng yirik daryolariga Yenisey, Lena, Ob, Amur, Volga daryolari sanaladi hamda Sibirda joylashgan Baykal ko'li yer yuzidagi eng chuqur hamda eng ko'p chuchuk suv zaxirasini yig'ilgan ko'llardan biri. Va ushbu kartamiz orqali ham ana shu Rossiyaning eng yirik daryolarini ko'rishingiz mumkin. Ya'ni yuqorida sanaganimizdek Yenisey, Lena, Ob, Amur, Volga daryolari ham demak Rossiyaning eng yirik daryo tizimlariga kiradi. Rossiya Federatsiyasi aholi soni bo'yicha jahonda 9-o'rinda turadi. 2018-yil ma'lumotlariga ko'ra, Rossiyada 147.300.000 kishi yashaydi. 1992-2012-yillarda aholining tabiiy kamayishi kuzatilgan bo'lsa, 2013-yilga kelib mamlakatda minimal darajada tabiiy ko'payish holatini kuzatishimiz mumkin. Lekin demografik vaziyat Rossiyada barqaror emas. Ya'ni aholi ko'payishiga tashqi migratsiya sezilarli darajada ta'sir ko'rsatadi. Rossiyada shahar aholisining ulushi, ya'ni urbanizatsiya darajasi 75% ga yaqin. Eng yirik shaharlariga Moskva, aholi soni 12 million kishidan ortiq va Sankt-Peterburg shaharlari kiradi va Sankt-Peterburg shahrimizda aholi soni 5 milliondan ortiq. Hozirda esa Rossiya hududida jami 15 ta millioner shaharlar mavjud. Ana shu kartamiz orqali ham Rossiyaning aholi zichligini ko'rishingiz mumkin. Ya'ni Rossiyaning aholi zich joylashgan hududlari ko'proq uning Yevropa qismiga to'g'ri keladi. Sababi ana shu hududlari ham tabiiy sharoiti jihatidan, iqlim sharoiti yoki iqtisodiy rivojlanganlik xususiyatlari yaxshi bo'lganligi uchun ham asosan aholi uning Yevropa qismida ko'proq joylashgan. Rossiya Federatsiyasi ko'p millatli davlat sanaladi. Uning hududida 100 dan ortiq millatlar va elatlar yashaydi. Aholining milliy tarkibida 80% demak ruslarga to'g'ri keladi. Boshqa millatlar orasida demak tatarlar, ukrainlar, boshqirdlar, chuvashlar, chechenlarning soni 1 milliondan oshadi. Rossiya jahondagi ko'p konfessiyali davlatlardan biri sanaladi. Mamlakatdagi eng ko'p sonli aholi e'tiqod qiladigan din bu pravoslav xristianlik dini hisoblanadi. Ruslardan tashqari unga demak ukrainlar, chuvashlar, mortvalar, osetinlar va boshqa bir nechta millat vakillari pravoslav xristianlik diniga e'tiqod qiladi. Tatarlar, boshqirdlar hamda Shimoliy Kavkazdagi ko'plab xalqlar esa islom diniga e'tiqod qiluvchi xalqlar hisoblanadi. Buryatlar, qalmiqlar hamda tuvaliklar esa buddizm diniga sig'inishadi. Rossiyada aholi zichligining o'rtacha ko'rsatkichi ancha past, ya'ni 1 kilometr kvadrat maydonga 8 kishidan to'g'ri keladi. Aholining bunday hududiy joylashuvi esa juda notekis. Bunga asosiy sabab iqlim sharoiti katta ta'sir ko'rsatadi. Aholi ko'proq Rossiyaning g'arbiy hamda janubiy qismida shartli ravishda ajratiladigan Sankt-Peterburg, Sochi, Irkutsk uchburchagida demak zichroq joylashgan. Demak, ana shu aholining zichiligi yuqori bo'lgan hududlar mana ko'rib turganingizdek g'arbiy rayonlarga hamda qisman janubiy rayonlarga ham to'g'ri keladi. Demak, tabiiy sharoiti jihatidan ham qulay hududlar bo'lganligi uchun aholi ko'proq mana shu hududlarda istiqomat qiladi. Xo'sh, aziz o'quvchilar, demak, bugun sizlar bilan Rossiya Federatsiyasi, uning maydoni, aholisi, siyosiy hududiy tuzilishi, boshqaruv shakli, tabiiy sharoiti, boyliklari, undan tashqari esa xo'jalikning faoliyati, asosiy sanoat tarmoqlari hamda Rossiya hududining iqlim sharoiti, iqtisodiyoti kabi xususiyatlar bilan tanishib chiqdik. Demak, mavzuyimiz sizlarga tushunarli bo'lgan bo'lsa, qani endi yangi mavzuyimizni mustahkamlab olamiz. Ya'ni mustahkamlash qismida Rossiya Federatsiyasiga tegishli bo'lgan asosiy ma'lumotlarni keltirishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Demak, hozir esa men sizlarga ana shu Rossiya Federatsiyasiga tegishli bo'lgan ayrim ma'lumotlarni sanab o'taman. Ana shu jarayonda keling endi birgalikda ishtirok etamiz. Ya'ni Rossiya Federatsiyasi maydoni jihatidan jahonning eng yirik davlati hisoblanadi. Ushbu xususiyat uning birinchi jihati sanaladi. Rossiya Federatsiyasi jami 16 ta davlat bilan chegaradosh. Mana shu xususiyat bilan ham demak u jahondagi eng ko'p sonli chegaraga ega bo'lgan davlat sanaladi. Eng uzun chegara chiziqlari Qozog'iston, Mongoliya va Xitoy davlatlariga to'g'ri keladi. Ya'ni yuqorida kartada ko'rganingizdek, ana shu eng katta chegaralar ham mana shu mamlakatlarga to'g'ri kelishini ham ko'rib o'tishimiz mumkin. Rossiyada 85 ta turli maqomdagi hududlar, ya'ni federatsiyalardan iborat. Shu jihatdan ham demak, siyosiy hududiy jihatdan ham demak, ko'plab federatsiyalarga bo'lingan unitar shakldagi davlat sanaladi. Kaliningrad oblasti esa Rossiyaning asosiy hududidan tashqarida joylashgan hududi sanaladi. Demak, yuqorida ko'rganimizdek xaritada sizlarga ko'rsatib o'tdik. Rossiya hududidan tashqarida, ya'ni Yevropa qismida joylashgan Kaliningrad oblasti Rossiyaning asosiy hududidan ajralib qolgan. Neft va gazning yirik konlari Rossiyaning G'arbiy Sibir tekisligida ko'proq mavjud. Ya'ni ana shu neft va gazning zaxirasi hamda yillik qazib olish hajmi bo'yicha ham Rossiya davlati jahondagi yetakchi mamlakatlardan biri hisoblanadi. Sibirda joylashgan Baykal ko'li yer yuzidagi eng chuqur hamda eng ko'p chuchuk suv yig'ilgan ko'l sanaladi. Ya'ni ana shu agar esingizda bo'lsa, sizlar bilan yuqori oldingi sinflarda ana shu yer yuzidagi eng chuqur ko'llar safiga Baykal ko'lini kirgizgan edik. Ana shu Baykal ko'li ham demak Rossiya davlat hududida joylashgan va ana shu Baykal ko'lida ham eng ko'p chuchuk suv yig'ilgan ko'llardan biri sanaladi. Va Rossiyada shahar aholisining ulushi 75% ga yaqin, ya'ni urbanizatsiya darajasi ham demak yuqori darajada. Va hozirda Rossiya hududida jami 15 ta millioner shaharlar ajratilgan. Mana shu xususiyatlar demak Rossiyaning asosiy xususiyatlari sanaladi. Bundan tashqari ham o'zingiz mustaqil ravishda qolgan xususiyatlarni ham keltirib o'tishingiz mumkin. Endi esa mavzuyimiz sizlarga tushunarli bo'lgan bo'lsa, mustaqil bajarish uchun topshiriqlarni daftaringizga yozib oling. Birinchi topshiriq Rossiya Federatsiyasi mavzusini darslikdan yaxshilab o'qib chiqing hamda mavzu yuzasidan berilgan savollarga javob yozing va Rossiya Federatsiyasining geografik o'rniga baho bering. Geografik o'rniga baho berayotganimizda ana shu geografik o'rning qulay taraflarini yozishingiz kerak hamda noqulay taraflarini keltirib o'tishingiz kerak. Va ana shu qulay va noqulay taraflardan kelib chiqqan holda Rossiyaning qanday geografik yoki iqtisodiy imkoniyatlari mavjud ekanligini ham daftaringizga yozib qo'ying. Ana shu jarayonda demak sizlar Rossiya Federatsiyasi haqida ko'plab ma'lumotlarga ega bo'lasiz. Darslikdan tashqari internet ma'lumotlaridan ham foydalanishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Shu bilan aziz o'quvchilar, bizlarga ajratilgan vaqt ham o'z nihoyasiga yetib bormoqda. Keyingi darslarimizda sizlar bilan sog' salomat ko'rishguncha xayr, salomat bo'ling.